our next diecast car, the 14 of Tony Stewart. So it looks like that when I compare his car to Dan Patrick's car, it looks like that it is, for at least most of these drivers, depending on what team you are, it looks like that like the font will be the same. So for example, the font on Tony Stewart is the same font on Dan Patrick. But anyway, so this is the second time I bought his Bass Pro Shops paint scheme. I did it 2 years ago. And here is the car, or the box. And now let's open this thing up. So Tony Stewart, this Bass Pro Shops paint scheme compared to the one he bought 2 years ago, it has a little bit more. It has a little bit more color to it, and I think that's why I like this one and chose it over his mobile one paint scheme. I think there's something that to me is kind of like, I don't know. It makes the word that I can describe about parts of this paint scheme is kind of like rich. Like I don't know, there's something that's kind of rich about having like, you know, like this like orange and having like the white just underneath it, those two colors together. Also it looks like that you have an outdoors in the background right between the yellow and the orange right here, and on the front of the car, that white stripe, it actually continues all the way from here down into here. And the Bass Pro Shops, the Bass Pro Shops logo is probably one of my favorite logos ever, not just in NASCAR but just in business. And also, other than the Bass Pro Shops, we have Mobile One on the side and on the back of the car. We see BassProShops.com right there. And let's see, any other sponsors? Rush Truck Centers right there. I see Arctic Cat had Mercury. I don't know what that is. I see Haas. I see Mac Tools all right there. It's super small, so it's almost impossible to see for the viewers. I see Tracker Boats right there, and I think that's pretty much it when it comes to the sponsors. And overall, I think this is probably maybe my favorite Tony Stewart paint scheme ever. Like ever, not just with his ride with Stewart Haas. But anyway, now let's move on to the next car.